I got too many hoes. Hey, you. Like to put that shit in your nose. Hey everybody, and welcome to my channel. It's your girl Jayla Vaughn back with another video. Yes, another video. Now, if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. Before we go ahead and get into the video, I just have to let you guys know that I am on the road to 1,000 subscribers. This is the goal that I'm trying to reach by the end of 2024. So if you're not already subscribed, then make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button below. Now, in today's video, I am going to be sharing with you guys my Philosophy body wash collection that I recently got. And if you look in the two videos prior to this one, you will see that I had some in either one of the hauls, because I did two hauls right before this one. But I really wanted to try the Philosophy body washes. I had never tried them, but I had heard about them. But I only heard about them through YouTube. So I did just want to come back and let you guys know my experience, give them the ratings when I repurchased them, you know, how I thought they smelled. So I did jot down notes as I as I showered with each one. And that's what took me a little while to come back, because I wanted to give you guys my true opinion, like I think everybody should. But I did have to bathe with each one each day and then sit down and record the video. So we are going to be judging them, or I'm going to be giving you my review of them based off this. So first is going to be the smell. Do they smell like what the bottle describes, like the notes? What do they actually, are they true to smell? That's going to be one thing. The lather. Then the performance is going to be whether I felt that it cleaned me, whether it cleaned well, but did it also moisturize my skin? Was it moisturizing? Then I'm going to give you the overall rating, and then I'm going to let you know if I'm going to repurchase it. Let's go ahead and jump to the first one. Now, I had really been wanting this one bad, and I found it. By the way, all of these are $10.99, and they're either from TJ Maxx or Marshalls. The first one is from TJ Maxx, but it is caramel apple. And again, you guys know my ring light never wants me to be great. But, so in caramel apple, it has fresh apples dipped into warm, creamy caramel. That is what the notes are saying. So, apples, caramel. Let me be the first to tell you, these smell, I didn't get caramel or apple. I did not get caramel or apple. It's not a bad scent, and it's a sweet scent, but it does not smell like caramel. It does not smell like apple. It doesn't smell like caramel apple. Like I said, I didn't get the caramel. I didn't get the apple. I didn't get the combination. It's a sweet smell, and that's about all that you get from this. So I did give this a 0 for the smell, because it didn't smell like anything. It didn't give a hint of an apple, a hint of caramel. It just smells like a generic sweet scent. And I don't know if it was like a bad batch, but I had never gotten anything that didn't smell right. Like a bad batch. I never got anything that smelled like a bad batch from TJ Maxx or Marshalls before. So that could be it. But I don't think so. But like I said, this gets a 0 for the smell. It doesn't smell like caramel. It doesn't smell like apple. It's just a generic sweet scent that I'm pretty sure we've all smelled before. Nothing special about it. So I gave it a 0 for the smell. Now the lather was okay. I gave it a 7 for the lather. It lathered up really, really good. So gets a 7 for that. For the performance, and I'm just going to tell you right now, every single one of them, they're the same company. They perform the same way. So I gave them a 6 because I did feel clean, and my skin was not, it didn't dry out, but it wasn't as moisturized as I'm used to. So it didn't dry my skin out, but it wasn't the most moisturizing body wash that I've used. So I did give it a 6. The overall rating for this is a 4.3, and I will not be purchasing this again. It's not so bad that I won't use it, but once I use this up, I won't be repurchasing, not this scent, not the caramel apple scent. And I really hated that, because I really wanted to love this scent. I was excited about having this scent, but no. Okay, so the next one is Senorita Margarita. So I used a I used a bit of this. For the scent, hold on, let me give you the notes. So it says that it has sweet agave nectar, juicy pineapple. So, well, that's what it says. So sweet agave nectar and juicy pineapple. I didn't get pineapple. Um, I didn't get the agave nectar. It just it smells like lime and salt. Lime salt. The salt that's on the top of it. So it smells like a margarita, but I did think I was going to get more of a sweet margarita because it said it has the agave nectar and then the pineapple. Those are really sweet, but I didn't get a sweetened version of a margarita like I was expecting. It smells really sweet, and it smells like a sweetened margarita, just a generic margarita that maybe had some little extra sugar in it, like a sugary drink mixed in it, or like the sugar around the rim. That's what it smells like out the bottle. When you actually get it, it just smells like lime salt. I mean, it it smells like a margarita, so I can't be mad at that, but it smelled like a sweeter version of a margarita in the bottle as opposed to when I actually used it. So for the smell, I did give it a 5 because it smells like a realistic margarita with the lime, like I said, lime salt, but it does not smell how it smelled out of the bottle, which I said was a sweetened version of a margarita. I didn't get that. So I did give a 5 for the scent. This one didn't lather as good as the first one. So I did give it a 5 for the lather. I thought it was going to be pretty consistent, but you'll see as we go deeper and deeper or longer and longer to the video as we go on, y'all will see that it wasn't consistent with that. The performance, again, the moisture and the cleanliness, I did give it a 6. Like I said, all of them performed, for the cleanliness and the moisture, they performed the same. So I did give it a 6 for that. The overall rating for this one is a 5.3, and I will not be repurchasing this scent either. Like I said, it's not a bad scent, so I will use it up, but it's not a scent that I would tell you guys, oh, go out there and get it, or oh, I just love it. I would never lie to you. I would never lie to you all. It's not a bad scent, and I would still say go and smell it for yourself, but for me, it's a no-go. I will not be repurchasing. All right, so the next one is Cozy by the Fire. All right, so Cozy by the Fire, it has warm woods, jasmine, and spicy red flowers. Now, it was a spicy scent and a woodsy scent, but it also had just a little bit of sweetness. It definitely gave off Cozy by the Fire vibes. if if that's explaining it. I think it lives up to the name. I think it smells good. Like I said, it gave like a woodsy, like if you were by fire, the wood that was burning, it gives off a woodsy scent, a little bit of a spicy scent, and just a little hint of sweetness that blends in well to not make it overwhelming. So I did like Cozy by the Fire. Now, I did give it an 8 for the scent. The lather, a 8. The performance, a 6. And the overall is a 7.3. Would I repurchase this one? Yes, I would repurchase Cozy by the Fire. I really like it. I would repurchase this one. All right, so the next one is Sugared Crust. All right, let me give you the notes. So it says it has warm coffee cake, fresh out of the oven, cinnamon, and sugar. So it says warm coffee cake, cinnamon, and sugar. Now, to me, what it smells like, it smells like it says Sugar Crust, but it smells like Teddy Grahams, the cookie, the cookie Teddy Grahams. That's what it smells like, the cinnamon sugar ones. Or stay with me. Or it smells like a graham cracker crust with a little cinnamon added to it, like like the graham crackers that have like the cinnamon and sugar on it. That's what this smells like. So it's only a hint of cinnamon. I don't get a strong cinnamon, so it smells more like a graham cracker or a Teddy Graham with just a little bit of cinnamon added onto it. So I really like this one. The smell, I gave a 10. I really like this one. I really do. The lather was an 8. The performance a 6. And the overall rating of this was an 8. Would I repurchase this one? Of course I would repurchase this one. I just sat up here and told you I love it. I would repurchase this one. No, like I wouldn't even think. I would just repurchase this one. I really like this one. So I would definitely get this one again. All right, so moving right along, because I don't want the video to be too long. Just want to give you guys my opinion and let you know what's going on, what's popping with the Philosophy brand. So the next one that I have is Morning Maple. All right, so in Morning Maple, it says that it is maple syrup drizzled over a tall stack of fluffy cinnamon pancakes, and it's giving what it's supposed to give. It smells, I probably shouldn't have hit that. It smells just like syrup over pancakes with some butter on the syrup and just well, who was that on TikTok? Like Salt Bae, they was doing like that. It just smells like a little bit of cinnamon over the pancakes. But this gave what it was supposed to give. Now, I gave it a 9 for the scent. A 9 for the scent. A 8 for the lather. Of course, a 6 for performance because they all perform the same. And then the overall rating for this one is a 7.6. Would I repurchase the Morning Maple? Yes. I would repurchase the Morning Maple. This is something that could stay in my collection. And once I use it up, if I do find it again in TJ Maxx or Marshalls, because you guys know sometimes you can't find things twice, or it's a little harder to find in those type of stores. But if I can find it again, I would repurchase this. All right, so the very last one that I'm going to be showing you guys is the passion fruit daiquiri. So let me go ahead and give you what's in this. Well, it sort of gives you a drink recipe on here, and then it tells you what's in here. So it says that it is passion fruit. Let's see. Well, no, it doesn't. Well, okay, so I'm gonna just tell you what it's giving me. So it says passion fruit, mango, lime, and simple syrup. And I personally think those are the notes, as well as it's giving you actually a drink to make. But when I tell you, oh, this smells so good. Oh, it smells so good. It just smells like a really juicy passion fruit with just sugared down. It just is a really sweet, fruity passion fruit, a really sweet passion fruit scent, and I love it. I don't understand where the daiquiri comes in at, but it's a really good passion fruit scent. So if you're looking for something fruity that's heavy and a little bit overly sweet, but I like sweet, then I would say this one would be the way to go. I did rate it a 10 because I like a good fruity, and I love a good passion fruit scent. So I rated it a 10. The lather for this one, for some reason, was higher than the others, and I don't know, because a lot of those other ones, they like Christmas scents. That's why or they come out around the Christmas season. That's why they have like the little red bows on them. But this one lathered better than all of them, so it was a 9. Of course, the performance still a 6. It didn't perform any better, but it did lather better. And the overall rating for this one is a 8.3. Would I repurchase this one? Yes, I would repurchase this one. This is my favorite one. This is my favorite one out of all of them. Out of all 6 of them, this one is my favorite one. So yes, I will repurchase it, especially if I see that one again. Like if I had a choice and I saw that one and another one and I only had the $11, that one would be the one that I would choose. Unless it was a strawberry scent, I might give that a try, but we're talking about the ones that are in the video and that I already have. So that does bring us to the end of this video. Do not forget to like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe and help your girl reach her 1,000 mark goal before the end of 2024. And I will see you all in the next video.